I'm Teresa LaBarbera, and you are watching Connecticut Style. It's the final day of our Travel with Style week, and travel expert Allison Umbrick says Europe is a popular summer destination, and there's lots of great deals. She'll share some of the travel tips in just a bit. And I recently visited Bender showrooms to learn how they transform typical bathrooms into beautiful spas. And later on, local musician PJ Pacifico performs on Stage 8. Over to you, Steve, in the kitchen.
Teresa, you know I love it. It's another Firehouse Friday. I'm here with Steve Jacob, the president of the Bridgeport Hospital Foundation, along with Lieutenant Matthew Morris and Steve Lubinacci from the Stratford Fire Department, here to help us raise awareness for the Connecticut Burn Center at Bridgeport Hospital. Steve, I got to ask you, how's it going with the Burn Center?
It's going great. The community's been very supportive, led by the firefighters around the state. We're particularly fond of our friends at the Stratford Firehouse.
Wow, that's great. Now, for our viewers that want to get involved, because everybody's got the passion for the fire departments, how can they help maybe donate to the Bridgeport Burn Center?
Very easy. Yep, very easy. Go to the website and support the Burn Center through your local firehouse.
Oh, man, I love what you guys are doing. All right, what are we making here today?
Well, we're making chicken piccata, wild rice, and spinach.
All right, this guy down here knows what he's doing. He knows his stuff?
He knows what he's doing.
All right, terrific. Take a look in the camera, too, right there. Now, only firemen can do this with the real passion and the real burning fire below. Tell them at home what you'd like them to do.
Sit back and relax.
You're having lunch with style.
Oh.
I found pain relief strong enough to stand up to my arthritis.
New Icy Hot Arthritis Lotion. Targets arthritis with powerful encapsulated menthol that gets icy to dull pain, hot to relax it away.
For hours and hours of relief.
New Icy Hot Arthritis Lotion.
Power past pain.
What would you do if you saw someone begging, acting like they were blind or crippled?
Spare dime, nickel, anything.
But you knew they were faking just to get money. So would you say something?
Get out of here!
What would you do? Tonight at 9/8 Central on ABC.
Race into summer at Lake Compound. Fly head first and race side by side on the new Riptide Racer.
What I like about you.
Now save $10 on a Lake Compound season pass, just $69.99, and get Bring a Buddy days free. Offer ends soon. Cool off with free Pepsi all day.
That's what I like about you. Yeah.
Lake Compound, off I-84 in Bristol. Hey!
You know, summer is a popular time to visit Europe. A great time to go there, from backpacking with friends to taking a scenic riverboat cruise with the whole family, and kind of cool for singles, too. A lot of exciting adventures await. I'm leaving now. Allison Umbrick is a travel expert and the author of The Mom's Guide to Traveling with Kids and Romantic Weekends in Europe. How do you have romantic weekends with your kids in Europe? Or is that two separate things?
Two separate books.
Oh, two separate things. You put a great book together with some great tips to get around there. Tell us a little bit about, you know, you hear these romantic things about people putting on a backpack and hitchhiking across Europe and all that. How was it back then versus the atmosphere that we're in right now? What do you recommend for is backpacking still cool?
Backpacking is still in, for sure. I mean, summer is one of the most popular times for people to go to Europe. It's filled with backpackers, but it's also filled with families and couples as well. I wrote this book because I lived in Switzerland for 2 years, and I had every guidebook imaginable. I scoured the internet all the time, and I just wanted to know what are the best places to stay, what are the best restaurants to go to, and what are the best things to do in each of the cities.
And it's all right there in the book.
Yeah.
All right. Right now, what are some of the hot spots, some of the really good deals if you want to go?
Yeah. So obviously one of the hot spots is London because the Olympics are coming up. And there are still deals to be found there. The other hot spot I would say is Italy. I have planned countless trips to Italy in the past couple years. And there's really deals to be found, I think, in every country. I mean, it just takes a little work and a little research, a little digging.
Well, it's funny when you mention kids and, you know, the whole thing, because I always think of going to Europe and how romantic it is. But actually taking children, can it be affordable? And what do you recommend for families if they want to see Europe?
It's definitely affordable. I mean, for families, I mean, there are definitely family-friendly accommodations in all the major cities. I would recommend take it slow. And pick a couple of spots to see and not overdo it. One of my tips is to not overplan your vacation to Europe, whether or not you're with kids or you're traveling by yourself. When I lived in Switzerland, I had some friends visit me, and they wanted to see Rome, Florence, Venice, Geneva, Paris, and they said, we have a week. And I said, you're crazy. Just, you can come back. It's not a once in a lifetime. I mean, come back, just plan correctly, and take it slowly.
Quick question. Again, you go over there, it's a whole different lifestyle, and it all seems from the outside with the movies very romantic and nice. What about good places to stay? And let's talk about summertime and air conditioning.
Yes, not all hotels in Europe have air conditioning, so that is one key thing to check while you're looking for hotels. Because Europe is hot in the summer. Most of the places in Europe are hot. So, and when you're looking for hotels and you're looking for deals, I mean, I highly recommend using a travel agent that specializes in Europe, because you can go online or get a recommendation from a friend that has been there. That's always the best opportunity.
Okay, I like to usually get my own car. I know I got to drive on a whole different side of the road.
Yes.
So I got to ask you, really, because I like a stick. I love a stick. And if I'm driving on the wrong side of the road, is the shift going to be in the wrong place? What do you recommend for renting a car?
Okay, so if you can drive a stick, that is the default option when you're renting a car in Europe. When I lived there, I found that out the hard way. I rented a car, and we got there, and there were no automatics to be found. So my husband and I just figured it out based on a couple times driving before. But if you can't drive a stick, you must remember to reserve an automatic, and it's usually a lot more expensive.
But you're going to be happy in the long run.
Yes.
All right. Finally, what I really like to know is I do want to go. I want to make this trip. What about airfares and European Airlines versus American Airlines? What's the best way to do it?
Yeah, well, there are some great low-cost airlines to take within Europe. Ryanair is one, and EasyJet is another. You can go to their websites. They travel within Europe, and you know, I also recommend train travel throughout Europe, but those airlines really allow low-cost travel within Europe. And then as far as getting over there, it's usually, there's not one airline that's better than the other. It's usually what time works the best.
All
for
right,
you.
I know. Hey, I got to fly. Thank you so much for taking the time. I'm running out of time here.
Thank you.
If you'd like more information, go to WTNH.com, click on Connecticut Style, and you'll find out more of the cool ways to travel in a great way. Coming up, Teresa takes us to Bender Showrooms. You're going to love this one.
Want to turn your typical bathroom into a fabulous spa? We're taking you to Bender Showrooms in New Haven to show you how.
I work at the cable company, and I get to wear a hard hat. A question already.
My mom says cable can't bundle cell phones.
You mean wireless voice service? Nobody does that.
Mom says AT&T does, so...
Call and get Uverse TV, internet, and home phone for just $79 a month. Our best bundle price ever. Get more bundle choices than cable. You can even choose to add wireless voice. Switch and get a total home DVR included.
I bring TV to you.
Mr. Roy, with Uverse TV, you can record up to 4 shows at once on a single DVR and play them back on any TV.
Miss Jones has Uverse.
Call and get our triple play for just $79 a month. Our best price ever. Switch and get a total home DVR included.
And Uverse has more HD channels than cable, too.
I want AT&T.
Who wants to talk to a fireman?
I do.
Okay.
Choose the bundle that fits your life.
One of the biggest trends when it comes to remodeling bathrooms is turning your everyday John into a relaxing spa environment, and the folks at Bender Showrooms make it easy. Take a look. Hey everyone, we're here at Bender Showrooms in New Haven. I'm joined by David Kane, the showroom sales specialist.
I am.
So this is pretty cool because we're talking spa-like environment right in your home.
Absolutely, Teresa. I'm so excited. First of all, welcome to the New Haven location.
This is great. Thank you.
I got to show you some cool stuff here. Today, it's all about the trends. What's happening in bathrooms? A lot of people are going away on vacations.
Yeah.
They're coming back and they're coming into our showroom and saying, listen, I want what I had at this luxury hotel I stayed at. Or what about the cruise ship I went to? They want to incorporate that stuff in their homes.
And you could do that, clearly.
We could totally do it now. The days of the single shower head, long since gone.
Okay.
And the days of walking out onto cold tile floor, are you kidding me? That's not happening anymore. How about a cold towel? Really? That's awful. Now we got warm
happy to have
towels.
That, right?
Everything.
All right, well, let's get to some of the details here.
I got to show you this shower.
You could turn your shower into a relaxing escape with shower heads that create a rain-like flow. The chromotherapy lighting changes to fit your mood. The body sprayers complete the experience. So Dave, looks like our shower has turned into a steam room now.
It has, Teresa, and this is one of my most exciting things to talk to you about. Steam units are so popular right now in the home. In the past, you had to go out, you had to go to a spa or something like that. Now you can have it right in your home. What happens is a small little device, no bigger than a computer, will be stored maybe in a closet or something like that, and it incorporates steam into your shower. You need a steam door that will close. This is an opening that you can open and close it to trap the steam in.
Oh, okay.
And nothing, if it's a cold winter night, you get into the steam unit, you're out. It just really is relaxing. You can see the steam coming out. It's a great experience. And you can have it right in your bathroom.
There. Not bad.
And what's even cooler, when you're done with your steam, instead of just grabbing a towel, and it's a cold room temperature towel, I mean, what, really? Check this out. Now you have a warm towel like it just came out of your dryer.
Cozy. I love it.
And these are towel warmers, and towel warmers can be incorporated into any bathroom. They come electric or hydronic.
And get a load of this. It's the latest and greatest in toilets. They hang right on the wall. They take up less space, they're easier to clean, and the flushing unit, it's right on the wall. Back to showers. When you have so many different sprayers, typically you need handles, but Kohler has come up with a way to make things look sleek.
One was for body sprays, one for a large ceiling head, one for the hand shower. Kohler's DTV, the digital thermostatic valve, takes the place of all these handles.
Wow, it's clean and
very
right
clean
on the wall.
looking. You just hit the power button on, you hit OK, and your shower heads come on. What's happening now is the temperature's got to get to 103 degrees because that's what we have it set for. Once it hits 103 degrees, the other shower heads are going to turn off, and you can walk right into your shower.
When it comes to showers, the folks at Bender Showroom say this is the top of the line. The temperature is regulated, and you can set up exactly when each unit sprays. So I'm pretty sure I want this in my house.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
This is an air bath, you told me?
If you're not familiar with a bubble bath, it's an alternative to the jetted tubs. A lot of people know of jacuzzi as water going through the jets, and that's great for muscle relief, but for stress relief, nothing beats an air bath.
Take a look at this. Yep, the tub is filling from the ceiling. There are 122 air holes, which actually help to clean the tub automatically. I'm pretty sure this toilet just automatically popped open and it's playing music. Kind of cool.
Now, we've been talking about what's new and what's hot in the showers.
Sure.
This is something that Kohler does called the Hydro Rail. It's brand new from Kohler. What this incorporates is you take an ordinary shower and make it extraordinary.
I love that.
And it doesn't cost much money, and it's very easy to install.
And you get the rain head over there.
Absolutely. What happens here is you substitute your shower head and you bolt this right onto there. He bolts this right on here. Now you have a large shower head and a hand shower.
If you love bathtubs, this might be the perfect upgrade. This is a freestanding Kohler Abrazo tub, and there are plenty more to choose from at Bender Showrooms. But if you're not a bath person, then upgrade the shower. So Dave, this is kind of unique if you are sick and tired of stepping over the tub to take a shower.
Absolutely, yeah. There's a lot of people that never utilize their tub at home. They don't take baths anymore. Everyone, they may take a shower. So this base by Kohler is a perfect example of how to do that. Your tub comes out. The base is designed the same exact size as your tub.
Fits
the
right
drain,
in, huh?
Yep,
Like
fits right in. The drain's right on the left or right side, and it comes with that cool bench that you're sitting on as well.
Yeah, this isn't bad. Pretty cool. Need a new sink? Check out these funky above-counter vessels that come in iron, china, or glass. Finish it off with custom faucets and handles. And voila, the spa experience right in your own bathroom. Get a load of this. Bender Showrooms is offering a special for Connecticut Style viewers. Go to bendershowrooms.com, then click on the Facebook logo and like them. Then you're entered into a raffle to win this. It's a Kohler flip-side shower head with 4 different spray patterns. Good luck. Even award the showrooms there, Bender Showrooms. It's 1-800-573-4288, or you can visit the website bendershowrooms.com. Good luck. Coming up next, it is Firehouse Friday. Firefighters from Stratford share one of their favorite recipes. That's when Connecticut Style returns. Don't go anywhere.
Car wreck? Get Carter.
I'm fired up about fighting to win. You think you want to wait and see before calling a lawyer? Don't do it. Wait and see can turn into wait and lose. The insurance company knows you need money, and the last thing they want is for you to call me. I'm Carter Mario. I don't believe in wait and see. I believe in fight and win.
Get Carter. Call 1-800-900-6700.
Get fired up.
When it comes to connecting your home renovation ideas to home renovation realities, Harrington Showplace has the specialists for your window, door, or home renovation project. featuring energy-efficient Marvin replacement windows and doors. We've been connecting homeowners to trusted materials and builders for over 100 years. So it's easy to see why at Harrington's, we share your passion. Visit Harrington Showplace in Lakeville, Connecticut, or New York in Hillsdale, Hudson, or Chatham.
Discover fun for the whole family at the Dinosaur Place in Oakdale, Connecticut, in the heart of Mystic Country. Come face to face with over 30 life-size dinosaurs. Find adventures in a real maze. See an erupting volcano, then cool off in the region's largest splash pad. The fun never stops at the Dinosaur Place, both outdoors and indoors. Dig for gemstones in the jackpot mine. Pan for gold and keep what you find. So much to do, so much to see. Season passes now available.
It's Firehouse Friday, and today, Stratford firefighters, who are also members of the Stratford Professional Firefighters Burn Foundation, are here to help us raise awareness and funds for the Connecticut Burn Center at Bridgeport Hospital. Joining me right now are Lieutenant Matthew Morse and Stephen Lupanacci. How are you?
Good, Steve. How are you?
All right, tell us a little bit about the mission of the Stratford Professional Firefighters Burn Foundation and how you got the whole thing together and how you ended up coming with the Bridgeport Burn Center.
We were founded in 1999. Our mission is the prevention of fires and burn injuries. The Connecticut Burn Center is one of the areas that we support. We've been supporting that for a number of years now, since our existence.
All right, so we'll go a little bit deeper into that. I want to know what we're going to be making here in the kitchen.
Making chicken piccata with wild rice, sauteed spinach.
Okay.
Relatively simple recipe that anybody can make at home. A little fancy, but again, a couple simple ingredients. Easy to make.
You do a lot of cooking at the firehouse?
Yeah.
All right. And if the tones go off, you got to go. What do you do at the firehouse when you're in the middle of cooking? What do you do?
First of all, shut the stove off.
Okay.
Because it makes it very embarrassing when you have to come back for a fire at your own firehouse.
Yeah.
It gets set aside, and maybe we salvage it when we get back.
All right. Terrific. All right. What are you going to put in there? Tell us, the folks at home, what we're starting to do.
Starting with some boneless, skinless chicken breast. If it's thick, you try and cut it to an even portion. You can also pound it out, tenderize it. Just dredging it in a little seasoned flour, adding it to a mixture of olive oil and butter, saute a little garlic in with it. What you're going to do is basically cook it on both sides up to about 5 minutes until it's done. Also have some long-grain wild rice simmering right now. Some of the rice can take up to 30 minutes. This is a little quicker cook, 15 minutes. Adds really well with the chicken. And later on, I'll saute some spinach up to finish it.
Well, you do that voodoo that you do so well, and I want to talk to Steve a little bit more about the Burn Center. Tell us about what's going on with the Bridgeport Burn Center, and I know you guys are very passionate about it, but what are they actually doing there, and how are you tied into it?
Well, right now they're currently undergoing a $1.5 million renovation.
Yep.
And back in 2002, we had taken a tour of the New York Presbyterian Burn Center as an invitation from the New York City Firefighters Burn Center Foundation. And coming back, they have a hotel there. So when their families of the patients are able to stay in this hotel. So coming back, we had inquired and asked a question of the Burn Center. Hey, gee, what happens to the family of a patient being treated in the Burn Center? Where do they stay? And they're put up in a hotel room. So now they're basically laying out the money of the cost of the hotel room. So we made a proposal back in 2002, 2003, Steve Jacobs and the Burn Center, about funding the cost of a family suite, where one family would be able to stay in the suite close to their loved one that's being treated in the Burn Center. It's taken a while, but we now have it fully going. The donations are coming in. What we did is we asked the state fire departments, all the fire departments in the state, to help us out in a fundraising effort to raise money for this suite. And the effort has been tremendous so far. One of the things that we are looking at, though, is that we're all saying that this is a firehouse donation program, but we're looking for the community, the residents in the state of Connecticut, to also support this, because it's very important. It's not just our burn center.
All right.
It's everybody's burn
All
center.
right, and if people want to help out and they want to make donations, because people, if you ask them, our viewers always give from the heart. So tell them what they need to do if they want to give some money.
Well, they can go online. They can go online on our foundation website, or they can go to the Connecticut Burn Center website through Bridgeport Hospital, and they can make a charitable donation. Basically, either go through PayPal or write a check out and send it to the foundation. And we're hoping that it's a 2-year program, and we're hoping that we'll achieve our goal.
You're catching that smell. I'm catching some garlic going in here. Hey, Chef, how are we doing down there?
Good. About almost halfway done with the chicken. Okay. What I would do now is add some of the ingredients that basically make it piccata style. Capers is one of them. You can buy them at any store. They're pickled. I had about 2 tablespoons, more or less, if you like it, don't like it. And at this point, you can tweak the recipe any way you like. I like to add a little lemon juice to it. For those that aren't cooking at a firehouse, could also add a little white cooking wine. Perhaps maybe cook it high enough to take the wine alcohol effect off. You know, but we have to keep it G for the work. Rice is basically 5 minutes away. And at this point, we'll heal olive oil and garlic, simmer it for 2-3 minutes, hot pan. And then as soon as I flip the chicken, I'm going to saute the spinach.
And we'll be ready to eat, and we'll taste it in just a little bit. I got to ask you real quick before you go, though. I mean, you've got all these great things going on at the firehouse, but you just did it real quick here. Touch upon, in like just 10, 15 seconds, what you did in February, and then what you've got coming up on Monday, June 11th.
We ran a very successul wine tasting event back in February. We had over 400 people attend. The money that we raised from that went to this renovation project, and on Monday, the 11th, we have our annual golf outing. The portion of the proceeds will be going for this renovation project at the Connecticut Burn Center.
You guys are, giving from the heart. The firemen, you're the guys that run in when everybody else is running out. You're the best. Let's take a look at our information on the right there in front of you. There, if you'd like to help out with the Bridgeport Burn Center, here's how you can do it. And it's all about the firemen all over the state of Connecticut. Thank you so much for coming here, all the guys, especially you guys today, because without you guys, the whole place would burn down. All right, that's going to do it for... Hey, hang around a little bit, because up next we've got PJ Pacifico as he performs on Stage 8. That's when Connecticut Style returns. Stick around. You're going to love this guy.
And selfishly make me stay.
Now is the best time to make your vacation plans to visit Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, where sun and fun has never been more affordable. Enjoy our most famous attraction absolutely free. 60 miles of picture-perfect beach line. Situated just steps from our nationally acclaimed boardwalk and the Atlantic's only seaside skywheel. What a view. Go to visitmyrtlebeach.com and plan your family vacation today. You'll also find incredible deals on area accommodations and coupon savings on exciting attraction options. Treat yourself to world-class live entertainment, exceptional variety, amazing value. Discover unique shopping, affordable outlet malls, specialty stores, and one-of-a-kind seaside boutiques. Savor authentic Carolina coastal cuisine, caught fresh daily from our own backyard. Go to visitmyrtlebeach.com today for valuable getaway deals and save big on your next trip to Myrtle Beach. Visit Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and experience so much more for so much less.
Race in the summer at Lake Compound. Fly head first and race side by side on the new Riptide Racer.
What I like about you.
Now save $10 on a Lake Compound season pass, just $69.99, and get Bring a Buddy days free. Offer ends soon. Cool off with free Pepsi all day.
That's what I like about you. Yeah.
Lake Compound, off I-84 in Bristol. Hey!
PJ Pacifico is a critically acclaimed artist who regularly performs in and around Connecticut, and really we should say all around the world.
Yeah, this guy's amazing. He's been compared to James Taylor, Paul Simon, and has earned reviews for his live solo acoustic album. Absolutely incredible, great rave reviews. And he's here to tell us about what's going on.
We're lucky to have you here.
Awesome.
I'm honored to be here. Thanks for having me back.
Tell us a little bit about your music, would you?
Sure. It's acoustic based. I've been on the solo track for about 5 years now. Just released the free download, which is out there.
Where do we find that?
That's at viperrecords.com. Totally for free download. Just cost a couple clicks. And my 4th studio album is coming out in September called Surface. So.
Oh, right. Now, who are some of the people that really influenced you? In the beginning, we mentioned, Simon and Garfunkel. But who do you really come from? Where's your point?
James Taylor, Paul Simon, Jackson Brown.
Oh, gotta love Jackson. He's the best.
Yeah. And then, I merged on into Sting and a little bit of punk rock in the 80s, and then I came back to the acoustic side.
Right.
Now, PJ, tell us about a big performance that's happening on June 14th.
Yeah, that's for the Rose of Hope Luncheon, which is a cancer benefit for breast cancer. And Julie Bowen from TV's Modern Family is going to be the keynote speaker.
You get to hang out with her. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, play some tunes and have some lunch. It's going to be great. It's for a great cause. I'm honored.
So you got a little bit of the troubadour thing going on you. We understand that music can really make a change in people's lives, right?
Yeah, totally. It's been me, my guitar, and a rent-a-car for like 5 years.
Awesome.
I've just been trekking around the country, and now I just got back from Europe a couple days ago and had a A lot of noise over there. I'm about to go back over and make some more noise on
And
the
you
phone.
stop by to see us, you're going to make some noise here, right?
Heck yeah.
What are you going to play for us? We're just about out of time.
I'm going to play Fold Up Your Heart, which is the first song off my new record, Outlet.
All right, now before we hear PJ, we just want to thank you all for watching. Make it a great day. We'll see you back here tomorrow. PJ, take it away.
All I really need is a getaway. Fold up my heart and let the dust collect for days. Going over thoughts out loud on that morning by the bay, and walking through the Tenderloin with Hippie Hill on the way. Crumbling through the hours, can only talk about dead flowers for oh so long. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna call it like it is. Honey, that's why I'm here, to fold up your heart, trying not to be the weekend roommate in the way, as the sun grabs the first run of the day. And you say you don't mind, and that you'd rather help find the right words to forget her and selfishly make me stay. Crumbling through the hours, can only talk about dead flowers for oh so long. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna call it like it is. There'll be things that aren't flattering and that you won't wanna hear. And so if you don't mind, I'm gonna call it like it is. Yeah, honey, that's why I'm here, to fold up your heart. Crumbling through the hours, can only talk about dead flowers for oh so long. And so if you don't mind, I'm gonna call it like it is. And there'll be things that aren't flattering and that you won't wanna hear. And so if you don't mind, I'm gonna call it like it is. Yeah, honey, that's why I'm here, to